pregnancy is a kind of pregnancy that conventional testing do not detect. You do an ultrasound scan and it is negative. 1 out of every 475 pregnancies is a cryptic pregnancy. I've been getting lots of questions on this very topic, and in today's video we are going to be answering 10 basic questions about cryptic pregnancy. So please don't go anywhere. Ensure you watch this video to the end. Hello viewers, welcome back to my channel. It's your favorite nurse Mary. A lot of people don't really believe in the concept of cryptic pregnancy, but it is a fact and it exists. So in today's video, I'm going to be answering some of the questions that have been asked from my previous videos on cryptic pregnancy. So if this is your first time on this channel, please subscribe and turn on notification so you'll be updated when a new video drops on this channel. And for my returning subscribers, I want to say thank you so much for being here. Now let's go straight into the question. Now I have those questions written down and I am just going to be reading them out for us and then answering them. Number 1 says, how does a baby grow in cryptic pregnancy? Now in cryptic pregnancy, the baby grows at a slower rate as compared to a normal pregnancy. And in such situation, most times the children are given birth to with low birth weight because they grow at very slow rates. And then the number 2 question says, can you feel kicks with a cryptic pregnancy? For a normal pregnancy, you feel kicks. At some point during your pregnancy, you begin to feel the baby movement. But in a case of cryptic pregnancy, the mother does not even know she is pregnant. So she does not feel kicks. She does not feel any of those symptoms related to pregnancy. Number 3 question says, is a cryptic pregnancy a real pregnancy? Yes, cryptic pregnancy is a real pregnancy. Just like every other pregnancy, cryptic pregnancy does exist. Even though it is very uncommon, it actually exists. And it exists in 1 out of every 475 pregnancies. So it is not very common, but it actually exists. So now let's look at the number 4 question about cryptic pregnancy. And it says, what is the longest cryptic pregnancy in history? Now, doctors in the Los Angeles Methodist Hospital discovered that Mrs. Hunter had been pregnant for 375 days instead of the normal 280 days. So far, 375 days has been the longest cryptic pregnancy in history, according to the Los Angeles Methodist Hospital. Question number 5 says, is cryptic pregnancy a mental illness? No. Most women with cryptic pregnancy are just normal individuals. Remember, I said it happens in 1 out of every 475 pregnancies. So no, they do not have mental illness. They are normal individuals, all right? So let's look at question number 6. He said, who is more likely to have a cryptic pregnancy? Now, nobody is immune to cryptic pregnancy. There have been no research as to who can be pregnant with cryptic pregnancy and who cannot. Every individual, every woman can be pregnant with cryptic pregnancy. There is no one who is immune to it. And there are no sets of individuals of whether race or color or shapes that have been immune or have been attached to cryptic pregnancy. It can happen to anyone. Number 7. And it says, do you bleed during cryptic pregnancy? Remember, I said that most of the signs and symptoms of pregnancy is absent. In a normal pregnancy, by the time you get pregnant, most times the menstrual period stops. But in cryptic pregnancy, there is a pseudo menstruation. The menstruation keeps coming. It might not really be like the normal menstruation. That is why it's called pseudo menstruation, but it keeps coming. And because the pregnancy tests keep showing negative and ultrasound have not been able to detect the cryptic pregnancy, maybe as at the time the ultrasound scan was done, you discover that the woman would not even take note of how the menstrual period is. So yes, the woman keeps getting a bleeding that is more of a pseudo menstruation. Question number 8 now says, how do you test for cryptic pregnancy? So how do you test for cryptic pregnancy? It's just like every other pregnancy test. You do a urine test. If it is negative, you wait for some time and you retest. If it is still negative, then you book an appointment with your doctor so you have a serum pregnancy test done. So that is how cryptic pregnancy testing is done, just like every other pregnancy. There's no special testing techniques for cryptic pregnancy. 9 said, has anyone had cryptic pregnancy? Yes. Remember, I said it happens in 1 out of every 475 pregnancies, and it is usually detected at 20 weeks, while some go unnoticed up till the time of delivery. So yes, cryptic pregnancy does exist, and women have been confirmed with cryptic pregnancy before. Let's look at question number 10. And it says, can cryptic pregnancy be seen on ultrasound? Even though the test keeps saying negative, the best way to confirm a cryptic pregnancy is to take an ultrasound, especially from 20 weeks and above. So if you think you are pregnant, and because most times women have this very strong sense that makes them feel that something is up. So if you feel that you are pregnant and the test keep coming back negative, then you need to do an ultrasound. And most times from 20 weeks and above, cryptic pregnancy can be picked on an ultrasound. But it goes unnoticed because the women are getting negative tests, so they don't even eventually follow up to see if an ultrasound can actually pick up cryptic pregnancy. But the best way to detect cryptic pregnancy at an advanced stage is to do an ultrasound scan. Those are the 10 questions that I got and decided to respond to in this video. So thank you all so much for watching this video. Cryptic pregnancy does exist. So you need to understand with any woman who says, I am having symptoms and I do not understand. Let's be source of encouragement to them. Maybe along the line, it might be a cryptic pregnancy or it might not be. But don't assume that they are sick or have mental related issues because they feel something is off with them. So thank you so much for watching this video. Please subscribe if you have not yet subscribed to my channel. Thank you so much, and I will see you guys in my next video.